purple and orange hat.
I know Rob wears a Russian winter hat.
Yep, still have it.
Okay, Russian winter hat for Rob.
And that's who I'm behind.
All right, Eric, what about you?
Have the orange squirrel hat.
All right, Eric's got orange squirrel hat. Kevin, what about you?
I'm wearing a plain white helmet with a white Kenyan
So plain.
a white helmet.
So white, a plain white helmet and bike.
Yep. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I've got the Kenyan bike, so I'm pretty. I think Rob's got the Kenyan. Actually, you got the Kenyan, Rob? Yeah, I think he has too.
Yeah, I have the old good
Yeah, so
bike.
there's two of us got the Kenyan, and the rest have got the Cadence.
Got it. Okay. And Paul, what about you?
I have the socks that say WTF on them, on the back, and it's
Got
a
it.
pink and purple squiggly hat. But really, if you're looking for behind, you see my socks.
Got
Oh, I
it.
forgot. I like having the fire socks here.
All right, so I'll read this out one more time, just so everyone's got everything. Starting with Arnold Sanchez, you're going to be following Rob MacArthur with the Russian winter hat. Chris Durman, you're going to be following Arnold Sanchez with the pink headband. Eric Bingham, you're going to be following Chris Durman with the Watch the Femmes purple and orange hat. Kevin Barker, you're going to follow Eric Bingham with the orange squirrel hat. Paul Himes, you're going to follow Kevin Barker with the plain white helmet and white bike. And Rob, you're going to be following Paul Himes with the WTF socks.
Really, one adjustment. Like I do have the headband, but Chris, I raised my fire socks so they're orange. And I'll put in my yellow shoes because it's hard to see the headband when I'm leaning over on the TT bike.
Check your bike.
I got-
So say that again, Arnold.
Orange socks. Is that
Well,
what you're...
the TT bike makes it hard for you to see my headband, so I put in my yellow shoes and red socks, fire socks.
Okay. Okay.
That's easier to catch. Like
Got
for
it.
Rob
Okay.
and for Eric, you can see their hats because they kind of stick up a little bit more, but the headband's pretty low.
Got it. All right, gentlemen.
What's our target time?
No idea. Anybody look at the other races?
Well, that
51
calculator
minutes.
said we could do it in 50 minutes, 50.
51, low 50s.
Yeah, it's a long one. That's kind of what I
saw-
wanted to know more than anything else is how long is it going to be.
I saw one developmental B that was 49 minutes. So I think 50 or 51 would be very good.
Paul's starting us off right here, right?
Yes, sir.
Correct. It's going to be
Okay.
Paul, then Chris Durman next, and then the usual rotation.
Okay. Well, good luck, everybody.
Good luck,
All
everyone.
right.
I might need it tonight.
Have faith.
ET's right behind us. Feel free to pass me, Rob. I'll ease off when you get in front of me.
Okay.
All right. Paul, you're coming up in 30 seconds. Chris, why don't you take the lead?
Paul's easing back.
All right, Chris is starting for 30 seconds. All right, 5 seconds. Chris backs off and Eric goes in front.
I'm dropping.
Steering is off, huh? I guess it's always that way, and I'm just forgetting.
All right, looking good. All right, in 5 seconds, Eric, back off. Kevin, take the lead.
Nick, why don't you give your notification 5 seconds earlier?
Yep.
Okay.
My bad, Chris. I'm moving up.
Little bit of surge around this corner.
All right, 10 seconds. Kevin, back off. Paul, take the lead.
A little bit of a surge. Heads up, people.
All right, 10 seconds. Paul, back off. Rob MacArthur, take the lead then.
Inches on deck.
All right, 10 seconds. Rob, back off, and Arnold, take the lead.
Nick, why don't you say who's on deck as well?
Okay.
I'm on.
All right, Arnold's in the lead. Chris Derman's on deck. All right, 10 seconds. Arnold, back off, and Chris, take the lead in 10 seconds.
Easing off. What do you
Okay,
see as a
Chris,
time, Nick? I'm seeing 35, 36. Try to do it with the timer on the screen.
All right, I'll try to do a different one then.
Basically, Nick, everything you're saying is about 5 seconds delayed.
Exactly. You're a little bit off.
All right, got it. Sorry about that.
And it's not your fault, no worries. Dude, you're helping us a ton, so we're just
All right, so that's
coaching
about
you, coaching
30
us.
Okay, that's about 30 seconds. So Chris, back off. Eric, take the lead.
Kevin's on deck, Paul's in the hole.
And by the way, everyone, keep an eye on your draft bar. You don't have to be pegged to the guy in front of you to be fully drafted. And if you do it right, you stay in the draft more.
That is a much
Keeps us
bigger
from
gap than I
getting-
thought I needed. I thought
All
I'd be
right,
right
Eric.
there.
All right, Eric, back off. Kevin, take the lead. Paul's on deck.
I find I can be like up to a bike length behind and I'm still in full.
Indeed.
All right,
don't
10 seconds before
Kevin, I'm
Kevin
gonna try to
backs
get in
off
front of
and
you,
Paul
so
takes
drop
the
off a
lead.
little bit.
All right, Kevin's off. Paul, take the lead. Rob's on deck.
I'm coming through.
Okay, sorry.
Nick, you're pretty well calibrated now. Thank you.
Okay.
Got about 6K to the ramp to the railway.
All right, 10 seconds. Paul will back off. Rob will take the lead. Okay, Paul, back off. Rob, take the lead. Arnold's on deck.
What are we gonna do up the hill? Are we bunching or what?
Yeah.
All right, 10 seconds. Trying to see who's in front.
Again, try to remember, one
Sanchez.
bike length, you're still in the draft. Say again, Paul?
Sanchez, then Chris.
Arnold,
All right.
it's you now.
I'm on now?
Yeah,
Rob's on,
sorry.
Rob now. Ah, you coming?
All right, Sanchez, you're in front. I'm going to keep you there for another 30
Keep it for
seconds.
the
You can
30
do
seconds. Yeah, yeah.
it? All right. Chris Derman's on deck.
This is Robert. My power average is more than I can do for 50 minutes.
Can't hear you well, Rob.
Rob is average
I'm
is more than
above.
he can hold for 50 minutes.
Yeah. By
All
about
right,
10
Arn-
watts.
Okay, Arnold, back off. Chris, take the lead. Eric's on deck.
Folks, again, I'm going to say it. One bike length, you're still in full draft. You don't have to peg yourself. Because when you push people out, they lose the draft. I know it's tough, but just try to keep it in mind.
All right, 10 seconds. Chris will back off. Eric will take the lead. All right, Chris, back off. Eric, take the lead. Kevin's on deck.
All right, Paul, I'm going to try to pass you, right?
That's fine,
behind
I'll
Rob?
get up there.
Okay,
I keep
sorry.
getting thrown super wide through these corners.
Yeah.
All right, 10 seconds before Eric drops off and Kevin takes the lead. Okay, Eric, back off. Kevin has the lead. Paul's on deck.
Nice job, everyone.
All right, Kevin, 10 seconds before you back off and Paul takes over. All right, Kevin, drop off. Paul, you've got the lead. Rob, you're on deck.
Ease up a little, Paul. We're good. We're good.
All right, Paul, 10 more seconds where you drop and Rob takes over. All right, Paul, ease up. Rob, you've got the lead. Arnold, you're on deck. All right, Rob, 10 seconds before you drop off and Arnold takes over.
Coming through.
All right, Rob's off. Sanchez has the lead. Chris Derman's on deck. All right, Arnold, 10 seconds. You back off and Chris takes over.
Backing off.
Okay, Arnold's off. Chris has the lead. Eric's on deck.
I try to make sure when somebody backs off, the other person just stays smooth. No bursts.
All right, 10 seconds, Chris, then you back off. Eric will take the lead.
Drop it.
All right. Chris is dropping. Eric's got the lead. Kevin's on deck.
This is Robert. Arnold, would you get me after Paul? Let me take a rest.
You got it. I'm after Paul. Come behind
Okay.
me if you want.
Got it. We're skipping Rob this time.
I'm still okay.
All right,
My numbers are still too high.
Yeah, totally.
All right, about 7, 8
push a
seconds.
little,
Eric
Chris, 'cause we're
drops.
falling a
Kevin
little
takes
out.
over.
Chris, you with me?
All right, Eric, back it off. Kevin, take the lead. Paul's on deck.
I'm after Paul, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Well, he's back a little. Well, yeah.
All right, 10 seconds for Kevin backs off and Paul takes the lead. All right, Kevin, back off. Paul, you've got the lead. Arnold, you're on deck.
Yep.
1.5K to the ramp.
All right, Paul, 10 seconds before you drop and Arnold takes the lead.
Great job, everyone. Great job, Nick. Thanks for doing this. Come on,
right.
back off.
Paul's off, Arnold's on, Chris Derman's on deck.
Robert is back in for his next pull.
Got it. All right, 10 seconds where Arnold drops off and Chris takes the lead.
Easing off.
All right, Arnold's off, Chris, you're on. Eric, you're on deck.
I'm on.
All right, 10 seconds. Chris, you'll back off. Eric will take the lead.
Dropping.
Chris is off. Eric, you've got it. Kevin's on deck.
Shot.
Here comes the ramp.
All right, 10 seconds. Eric, back off then, and Kevin takes the lead. Okay, Eric's off. Kevin takes the lead. Paul's on deck. Here's a little ramp. All right, 10 seconds.
job, man.
Kevin back off. Paul takes the lead. All right, Kevin, you're off. Paul's got the lead. Rob's on deck. You good for that, Rob?
Yep, I'm good for a few in a row.
Okay.
How are we doing? We all together?
Yeah.
You get in front of you, Eric. Watch on.
All right, 10 seconds. Paul backs off. Rob takes the lead.
Kevin, I'm
right.
I'm sliding past you.
All
Who's
right,
up a
Paul's
little
off.
bit?
Rob's got the lead. Arnold, you're on deck.
We have a gap.
He's up a bit, guys.
Who's up a bit, fellas? Talk to us when you're back on. We good? I'm about to be on.
I'll go longer.
I'm coming.
I'll go longer.
I'm on.
Okay. Sorry.
No
All right,
worries, do your
everyone.
thing.
All right, everyone's on. Rob, you're still pulling.
I am.
200 meters.
Arnold till 30.
We're starting to climb, guys. We need to piece this together. Last
Yep.
time was too hot.
All right, you're all still in line, but all right, I'm trying to see. All right, Arnold, you're pulling now.
Yep. I'm off
All
now.
right.
Chris, you're next.
All right, Chris is up now, and then Eric's after that.
Chris, you good? That's still.
Hey, this is Robert. I'll pull for a bit.
Let's make sure to be a little more bunchy than long here.
I got it.
Right.
Easy.
All right, so right now, looks like Chris is in front. You want to go till the 30 mark, another 35 seconds?
I'll go to 30.
All right. So Chris has the lead, Eric's on deck.
A little stretchy.
I'm all right.
Coming up against another team.
Easy.
All right, looks like Paul's in front now. Paul, you comfortable being there for about 30 seconds?
Absolutely.
All right, Paul's got the lead. Rob, can you pull after him?
Maybe.
Rob just
Get a
got
little
that
stretchy.
Let's
Get a
let
little
Arnold.
stretchy.
Give it to Kevin. Give it to Kevin if we can.
All right. So after Paul is going to be Kevin. That okay?
Yep, fine. I'm behind Paul now.
Hey, if you're
All
on
right.
the front, keep it well under 4.
Hey, we're long. We're long. We're long.
Yep.
Ease up.
Yep, everyone ease
Hey,
up
slow,
a bit.
slow.
I'm in
Sorry,
the
guys.
next group. We got to power through them.
Gonna push,
Okay.
guys.
Hey, we got big gap. Big gap.
Big gaps. That's what we're trying to say. Too hard on the front. I get we got to get through, but we got a 4-second gap.
Slow down, front. Slow
right.
down, front.
Yeah, we got Rob and Chris are behind the other team, and we got a split here. All right, we got 4 of you in front of that other team and 2 behind.
Slow down some more. They're still a second behind. And they've had to work hard to get here. Slow down in the front. Who's in the front?
Yeah,
You
easy
gotta
up.
drop me. Go ahead and drop
Kevin's
me.
in front. Kevin's in front.
Keep
Yeah,
it
yeah,
slow.
We're gonna need a break.
Keep it slow, guys.
All right. You all got past the other team now, at least. So, okay, try to form up in a group and
Still a little.
Who's got-
Take a little bit off the top.
all right. Who's got the most energy for a pull right now? Give me a name.
I'm good. Eric's on the front. Just leave me here.
All right, Eric, you pull for a little while. Let's say, can you give it a minute?
A minute's a lot. Don't make them do a minute.
All right,
I'll
45
take
seconds.
it. I'll take it in 15. I'll take it in 15.
Yeah, I'll take it off from Eric. I'll take it over from Eric. Kevin.
Okay. Are we together?
Yeah,
Rob's
okay,
still a second
I'll-
behind. Rob's
I'll
a
go
second
to
behind.
19, 19:15, guys.
Hold on,
Not too
Kevin.
hard. Too hard. You're starting to stretch.
Got a gap.
Too hard.
Let's just stay
Okay,
together
easy up.
until we get to
Yep.
the top. We can push over the top.
Oh, this is gonna feel great.
All right. Well, you are getting distance on the team behind you. You're 7 seconds ahead of them and it's increasing, so that's good. All right, everyone's together. How are we feeling in terms of somebody pulling and getting back to a rotation?
Paul's pulling
Robert's
downhill.
got the rest.
Paul in the front till the bottom.
Okay.
Just let me know when there's a gap.
Skip
Yeah,
Rob.
Rob, you
Skip
good?
Rob.
Rob, you good?
Yeah, but I can't pull.
Yeah, no, stay in the back. Just want to make sure you're attached. And you can
Okay.
skip one.
All right, so after Paul, it's going to be Arnold. Whenever Paul lets me know. Probably after the bottom of the hill.
Rob's gonna have to work on the way down too. Listen now. You good, Rob, still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me know if I'm working you too much.
He's on right now. We're still good.
30 minutes. Keep it together.
There you go, Rob.
You got 20 seconds on the team behind you. That's great. And you're also gaining on another team.
Oh, the teammate. Oh no, behind it. Tell me when we hit the bottom, and I'll come take over, Paul.
Okay, I think it levels off around 14.4 kilometers. So you got another half a
14.4?
kilometer. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna coast for a little bit. Get ready.
All right.
We're at the bottom.
All right, I'm coming.
All right, so I'm going to keep you on the front till 22 minutes. That's
Yep.
another 30 seconds. And then we'll go the usual rotation. Chris Sturman, you're on deck.
Yeah, fellas, let's do this.
All right, 10 seconds. Arnold, you'll drop off. Chris, you'll take over.
Easing off.
Okay, Chris, you have the lead. Eric's on deck.
Maybe everyone check in on how you're doing.
I'm okay.
Feels good.
A little tired, but not
A
bad.
little tired.
Recovering from the climb probably more than anything else.
All right, Chris, 10 more seconds, then you'll drop off and Eric will take the lead.
Drop it.
All right, Eric, you have the lead. Kevin, you're on deck.
Robert can go after Paul like normal now.
Okay. Will do. All right, 10 more seconds. Eric, you'll drop and Kevin will take the lead. All right, Eric should be off. Kevin, you've got it. Paul, you're on deck.
You good for this round, Rob, or you want another round?
I'm okay.
Okay.
All right, Kevin, 10 more seconds. Paul, then you take over.
I would say people should just stop pedaling 5 seconds to the end and coast back so the other person doesn't have to accelerate too
Paul's
much.
got the whole descent.
Okay.
All right, you're on a descent, so Paul's now taking over until the bottom of the hill. Rob, you're on deck for when they reach the bottom.
We have a gap. We have a gap.
I'm attached. How about the people behind me?
And there's still a gap between the back three and the front. Oh, it's closed up.
We're close.
Paul, I'll go at 24:30. 24:30 for Robert.
All right.
Sorry to make you scramble, Paul.
All right, Paul, 10 seconds. You'll back off, and Rob will take the lead.
All right, Barker, I'm coming past you. Back off a little bit.
All right, Arnold, you're on deck.
Yep.
10 seconds. Rob will drop off. Arnold, you'll take the lead.
I'm ramping my power.
All right, Rob drop off. Sanchez has it. Chris Derman's on deck.
Halfway.
All right, nice job, gentlemen. All right, Arnold, 10 seconds, drop off. Chris, you'll take the lead.
Taking my power off. And we have a group in front of us, so once we get close, we got to power past them.
All right, Chris, you got the lead. Eric, you're on deck. And yeah, you're only 3 seconds behind that other group.
Should we just bunch and power past them when we
How's
get close
everyone
enough?
feeling?
Let's wait. Let's wait a second.
Yeah, let's get a little closer.
Coming on front here, so
All right, Chris,
let's go.
drop off. Eric, take the lead. Kevin, you're on deck. Kevin and Paul are big guys. They'll be great for pulling past the other riders. That'll work out just right.
Of course, now they're accelerating. They don't want us to pass them.
Of course not. All right, 10 seconds. Eric, you'll drop off, and Kevin, you'll take the lead. All right, Eric, you're off. Kevin, you've got the lead. Paul, you're on deck.
Robert needs a rest.
Okay.
Chris.
So Chris and Rob need rest. Okay.
So who's next?
All right, and you'll be after Paul. So 10 seconds, Kevin, you'll drop. Paul, you'll take the lead. Arnold will be on deck. All right, so Kevin, drop off. Paul, you've got the lead. Arnold, you're on deck. Rob will skip you this one. All right, 10 seconds. Paul will drop off and Arnold will take the lead.
I gotta push a little. Catch him.
All right, Paul's
I'm on.
off.
I'm on.
Arnold's taking the lead. Chris, you need to skip a cycle, right?
Yes.
All right, Eric's on deck. All right, 10 seconds. Sanchez will drop off. Eric will take the lead.
I'm easing off.
All right, Sanchez is off. Eric's taking the lead. Kevin's on deck. All right, 10 seconds. Eric drops off and Kevin takes the lead. All right, Eric, you're off. Kevin's got the lead. Paul's on deck.
Who's up after Paul?
Rob, how you feeling?
I can go.
All right,
Easy
after
to
Paul will
the
come
third
Rob. All right, 10 more seconds. Kevin, you'll drop, and then Paul will take the lead.
Easy on the front, building a small gap.
We're starting to stretch a little.
Right.
Careful.
All right, so Kevin, drop off. Paul,
Easy,
delicately
Paul.
take the lead. Rob's on deck. Okay, 10 more seconds, Paul. You'll drop, and then Rob will take the lead.
Let us get in line, folks. Drop off if you need to drop off. Get in the order.
Okay, Paul's off. Rob's in the lead. Sanchez, you're on deck.
Makes it tough for the rest of us because we got to try to fight our way through you and accelerate to the front. So please try not to stay in front if you're not. Get aligned in your line. In order.
Looking good. 10 more seconds. Rob will drop off, and Sanchez will take the lead.
Ramping.
All right, Rob, you're off. Sanchez in front. Chris, you good to go for the next one?
Yeah.
All right, Chris is on deck.
Robert needs a break.
Okay, we'll skip you the next rotation.
Be cautious.
All right, 10 seconds. Chris, you'll drop off. Eric will take the lead.
All right, easing off.
All right, Chris, you're off. Eric's in the lead. Kevin, you're on deck.
Chris is on Erickson deck.
Sorry, Chris is on. Eric's on deck.
Don't punch people. Drop to your line. Makes a
10
huge
seconds.
difference on the draft.
10 seconds
I
for
need a
Chris to
break.
drop and Eric to take the lead. Who's that?
I need breaks.
Paul?
I don't need to
Drop it.
skip. I just need breaks. My weight keeps pulling me through people.
Okay.
I find.
Well, for now, Eric, why don't you take the lead? Chris, you drop. Kevin's on deck. And while we pass Paul and Rob, let them recover a bit. and
Don't
we'll go
pass
to
me. Don't pass me. I was just saying I need breaks, like to stop my bike because I'm rolling too fast downhill.
Ah, got it. Okay. All right, 10 more seconds. Eric, you'll drop, and then Kevin will take the lead. Go for it. Eric's off. Kevin, you're in front. Paul, you're on deck.
I'll slide past you a little, Chris.
Okay.
Push too hard on the downhill, Kevin. We got 12K to go, guys. Let's
All
use
right,
this
10
to
seconds. All right, Kev, come off. Paul, you've got the lead. Rob will skip you. Sanchez is on deck.
Got it. I'm pulling up. Coming through. Let me get behind Paul. We are skipping Rob, right?
Yeah, we
Yes.
just skipped Rob. Yep.
We didn't just skip him. He's usually in front of me.
All right, 10 more seconds. Paul will then drop off and Sanchez will take the lead. You should do that now. Chris Derman's
Yeah,
on
why
deck.
don't you stay on? We're still downhill.
All right.
I'm
Paul,
right behind you, and then I'll take the next one. As soon as the
Alright,
downhill stops.
All right, so Paul's in front until the bottom. Sanchez is on deck. I read this right, the bottom's at 24.4.
24, really. Let me know if I need to take over, Paul.
At the next sharp 90-degree turn, I need to take a break.
I'm on. I'm coming.
Okay. All right, Sanchez is coming on for 30 seconds. Then Chris Derman is on deck.
I'm through. Stay with me, folks.
We just have one
With
and a half
that,
K to
shall
the
we-
dirt climb.
Are we attached? Yeah,
you're
absolutely.
all in
Take
one.
a break, Paul.
All right, 10 seconds. Arnold will drop off. Chris will take the lead.
Power off.
All right, Chris has got the lead. Eric, you're on deck.
Just coasting through. Sorry.
Robert is on for his next turn.
Got it. All right, 10 more seconds. Chris, you'll drop and Eric will take the lead.
Let's make sure to give Paul a round, I think. I want him strong for that uphill.
Drop in.
And rest.
All right, Chris is off. Eric is on. Kevin, you're on deck. And Paul will
Paul.
skip you the next. Yep, we'll skip Paul.
you good?
The next one.
You're good, right, Kevin? I'll take that as a yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
He's a good. He got the
All right.
20 minutes power.
10 more seconds. Eric will drop. Kevin will take the lead.
You on, Chris? I know you're a little bit behind. Okay.
All right, Eric is off. Kevin's taking the lead. Rob, you good for the next pull?
Yes.
All right. After Kevin
Yeah,
will be
I'm
Rob. Rob's on deck.
And then Sanchez behind Rob.
Little bump, 200-meter bump.
We're about to go for the time we are. Now go too hard.
All right, Kevin. 10 more seconds. Then Rob, you've got the lead. All right. Kevin's off. Rob's in front. Sanchez on deck.
Not too hard, Rob. You're a little lighter than the rest of us.
All right, 10 more seconds. Rob's off, and then Sanchez.
Come on.
All right, Rob's off. Sanchez is on. Chris Derman's on deck.
I'll try.
Skip Chris. Skip Chris.
All right.
He's at the back.
Okay. After Arnold will be Eric Bingham.
Do I need to ease off? Are we stretched? We're stretched. Talk to us.
Stretched.
Yeah. I'm gonna back off.
All right.
Easy,
Arnold's
Paul. Go
off.
easy. Go
Eric,
easy, everybody. Derman is 1 second.
All right. Eric, you should be on front. Can you do that?
We're attached, but don't go too hard. Let's just stay attached and let them recover.
All right. Eric's on front. Eric, can you do another 30 seconds if it's not too hard? Okay. All right, Kevin, you're on deck. All right, Eric, 10 more seconds. You'll drop. Kevin, you'll take the lead.
Everybody good? Everybody good in the back?
Yeah.
Yep. All right, Eric's off. Kevin's on. Paul, you need more of a break? Or you want to take the next one?
I can go.
All
Don't
right.
kill yourself, Paul. We got to climb before. You want another one?
Yeah, I can go right here. We're fine.
Okay.
All right, 10 more seconds. Kevin's off, and then Paul's on. All right, Kevin's off. Paul's on. Rob, you're on deck.
Ease up a little, Paul.
So hard, and I'll back off a little
We're
bit.
stretching. We're stretching. I'm gonna go try to cover that gap, but everybody stay together. Paul, you're out in front.
That's Robert's fault. Sorry.
All right,
All right, you're good, Paul. Everybody
All right.
attached?
okay, Paul's off.
Robert pulling.
Robert's in front. Sanchez, you're on deck.
Yep.
Ten more
I'm starting
seconds.
to ramp up,
Rob,
Rob.
you'll back off.
You can back off now. Just start coasting.
All right, Sanchez has the lead. Chris, you're on deck. All right, 10 seconds. Sanchez will back off. Chris will take the lead. All right, Sanchez is off. Chris, you have the lead. Eric, you're on deck. All right, Chris, 10 more seconds. You're off. Then Eric has the lead.
Drop it.
All right, Chris is off. Eric, you have the lead. Kevin, you're on deck.
Middle back, Chris.
Yep, all right.
All right, 10 more seconds, Eric. Then you drop. Then Kevin takes the lead.
When does the climb start?
29-8. All right, Eric's off. Kevin, you've got the lead. Paul, you're on deck.
What'd you say it starts? 20 what?
29.8.
29.8.
2K. That should be your...
Yep.
Like, make sure people are tired, get a break. before that
10
climb.
more seconds, Kevin, and then you drop off. Paul takes the lead then.
I'm backing off.
Kevin, you're off. Paul, you've got the lead. Rob, you're on deck.
All right, Kev, drop back a little. Let me get in between.
All right, Paul, 10 more seconds, then Rob's got the lead. All right, Paul, you're off. Rob's got the lead. Arnold, you're on deck.
Gap.
Slow down, Rob.
We're good.
Everybody who's at the front should try to drop to the back after their round. It's not that
All right,
hard
Rob.
to stay attached.
10 more seconds, and then Sanchez will take the lead.
Yep, I'm ramping up power.
All right,
I'm on.
Sanchez is on. Chris Derman's on deck.
Tell me if there's a gap, please.
All right, 1 kilometer to the climb. All right, 10 more seconds, Arnold. You'll drop, and then Chris will take the lead.
Powering down.
All right, Chris, you've got the lead. Eric, you're on deck.
All the way to the back.
All right, 10 more seconds, Chris, then you're off. Eric will then take the lead.
Drop in.
Chris is off. Eric, you've got the lead. Kevin, you're on deck.
All the way behind me, Chris.
Yep.
There we go. That's nice.
All right, looking good. Eric, 10 more seconds, then Kevin takes the lead.
Got the threat of a cramp in one of my calves. I'll let you know. It's not fatigue, it's just cramp. My legs
All
are
right.
okay. It's my calves.
Eric, drop off. Kevin, you've got the lead. Paul, you're on deck. About to start the hill. All right, Kevin, 10 more seconds, then Paul takes the lead. All right, Paul's in front. Rob,
Drop to
you're
the
on
back,
deck.
If you can. All the way to the back, yeah.
All right, Paul, 10 more seconds, then Rob takes the lead.
I'm going to go a little slower. Small gap.
Yep.
All right, Paul, back off. Rob, you've got the lead. Arnold, you're on deck.
We have gaps.
Yep.
Yep, 2-second gap between Sanchez and Eric.
How's everybody? You still have a 1 second gap?
Looks like you're all on. You're all back on.
You're all, I'm all deleting you. I won't be hurt.
I'm coming.
All right. Arnold, are you near the front? Can you take the lead
I'm at
for
the
the rest
front.
of
I'm
the
at the
climb?
front.
All right. Chris, you're on deck?
Chris takes a
I
break.
don't think I have it.
Skip Chris.
Okay, skip Chris. Eric, can you do the next one?
I'm trying to chase hard.
Just stay with me. I'll stay in front for a little longer. Tell me when the gap's
right.
closed. I'm slowing down.
Right now, Arnold, you're 2 seconds in front of people, but they're catching up.
Yep, I'm going slow. I'm at 2.2.
All All right, and looks like you're all back together again.
Let's take it easy, guys. My heart rate's
Yep.
at the upper end.
Okay. You still have more uphill to go, so
Boo!
sorry. All right, right now, Paul, you're in front. Are you comfortable at this pace?
For 10 more seconds.
All right.
Robert, skip. Robert, skip.
All right, Arnold, can you do the next?
Sure.
Can we all dial
All right.
back a little bit?
All right.
We're all getting a little punchy here at the end. We're building big gaps.
All right, Paul's off.
Yeah,
Arnold's
Paul,
got it.
yeah.
Everyone take it a little easy. You got a little bit of a split between the front three and the back three.
I'm going real easy. I'm at 1.2. Tell me when they're closed.
All right.
Ease up, Kevin.
And looks like you're back together.
All right, I'm back on.
Keep it easy.
All right, so Sanchez, Arnold, can you do another 25 seconds?
Yes.
All right,
I'm
after
at
that,
3. Are we good?
all right,
No,
Chris, you think you can
3.1.
go
Are we
after
good?
Arnold?
Not up this hill.
All right, I'll just stay on it.
All right.
Are we attached? Keep talking. Let me know.
Yep,
Still,
you're attached.
You're still in the gap right now.
Okay, that like keep talking, everybody. It's hard to like once you're really lagging. Paul, slow down.
Gap,
Like more talking, everyone.
gap, gap.
Don't wait till we're like gapped already.
13-meter gap.
Paul, slow down.
Everybody just like 2.5 most on the front right now.
Yeah. I'm just trying to keep the thread across.
Together.
All right, you're all up.
Got one more bump before we get over the top.
We only got 2K left.
Yeah, the finish is 34.2. We got 2.4 kilometers.
Are we attached? Keep talking. I start seeing numbers go up. I'm gonna hear you talking before the numbers go up.
It's hard to talk when I'm at the max.
Okay. Just go
Can
honk
we get
or
4
something.
together?
Alright, we're at the top.
All right, you got 2 kilometers to go.
All right, now we just press. We drop somebody, we drop somebody.
I'm just gonna pull till I'm done. And you guys
All right.
lead me. Alright, I'm coming off.
Oh, you want to go on 30 and another 15?
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
take-
off on 30.
You and off can I can switch off if we want.
All right, after Paul comes Sanchez at 30. All right, 10 more seconds, Paul. All right, Sanchez is on, Paul's off.
Push, fellas, less than a kilometer.
All right. Anyone want to take over for Sanchez, or just everyone goes?
Let's push. I'm going. You're getting away, whoever's in front.
All right, you got half a kilometer. Nice. Very nice job, gentlemen.
That hurt.
Nice work, everyone.
The other ATP team is rocking.
Yep.
Only 27 seconds down on us.
You right, Arnold?
Yeah, you know, my normal little winter cough. It's actually not that bad this year, relatively. Yes, I usually be hacking a lung much worse. Ooh, nice job, everyone. And your ride so that it records. Nice work, everyone. Way to
Those
go.
hills kick my ass, I tell you.
You and me both, brother. Ooh. That's the few, so that's hopeful news.
Yeah.
What it looks like in the end.
The dirt team put a whole bunch of time on us in those last two climbs, but we put
As
a lot
in
of
they
time
closed the
on
gap a
flats.
bit, or what?
I mean, we had gotten them down to, I think, 1 minute 8 seconds before the dirt climb, and at the end they were 1 minute 30 seconds up on us.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, overall though, since they started 2 minutes ahead of us,
Oh, got it.
we ended up beating them by 30 seconds, but
Oh, sick.
we were like 50 seconds up on them, and then they lost 25 on those two climbs.
Yeah, I
they were
think-
just hammering those climbs.
I wonder if we like came out. I mean, I think it turns out okay in the end, but we came out pretty hot because we were passing a lot of people and we were cruising. I wonder if like we paid the price a little bit at the end, but I mean, it might be okay anyway.
I think you're right. And my wattage, I mean, obviously I took some breaks, but it was
Yeah.
like 30 watts higher in the first 10 minutes than the end.
Yeah, we were coming out hot. I mean, I felt like I was feeling pretty good. I think all that Festive 500 got me in better shape, and Paul was pulling well. Kevin always is a strong puller. Chris,
I was trying.
everybody did a great job, man. I mean, that's the thing. We just got to kind of work with each other. The one thing I would recommend, I know it's hard. Eric, sorry, I didn't mean to sound like an asshole, Eric. You know, I'm just trying to, but you know, I'm sure we'll do it again. And like, I think being more vocal, you know, maybe keeping your thing off mute and letting us know when people are starting to drag out a little bit is probably better. That way, because what's happening is then all of a sudden we're rubber banding, right? We're like stretching, then we're collapsing, and then we stretch out again because people are a little tired. It'd be better like to you know, keep the banding, the stretching from getting too wide, because then you start, you know, bouncing. It's no good. We gotta burst a bunch.
We're in first.
That's sick. I wish I
You're in
remembered how
first?
to use WTRL.
Yeah, I should figure that out.
I'm
the
on my way
next
there.
TTT
And we're
in 3
first.
weeks.
Dirty drop
Sad.
second, and chlorine third.
We're first?
ATP chlorine third.
I mean, that means it's just gonna screw us and put us in a really hard group.
Yeah.
Oh, enjoy the victory. Come on.
I mean, listen, I'm happy about it. I'm just realistic too. They're definitely gonna make us pay for this. No good deeds ever left unpunished. Is that
But I mean-
that's the saying, right?
If you remember last season, we were like second or third, and then there were a whole bunch of teams that got moved up from group 4 and 5, and suddenly we were 13th place in our division.
Yeah.
So
Right. Yeah, we did
placing on
well.
this
We
one
had some
doesn't
bad luck.
matter.
Yeah, last season we just got unlucky a few times, right? Like Eric's thing broke one night. Like he had a gremlin, and somebody else lost power. That was Chris, maybe.
No, I
Yeah, we
didn't
had-
lose power.
That was you or no?
No, it was
Michael,
not.
That was Michael.
yeah, his
Yeah,
neighbor
we had-
did construction or
that's it,
something.
yeah. Right.
His
Yeah,
neighbor.
a bunch of people had some bad luck over the. Didn't I? Oh, then Paul had the bike problem. He forgot to switch his bike. Yeah, we had a string of like issues, and we still did really well. You know.
So next, so in 3 weeks, our next TTT is Roulé Mapule, or however you say the French. I don't speak French. It starts with a 5-minute climb, and then we end with a 5-minute climb. It's the reverse side of the Petit KOM. Right
Oh,
on the
it's that
bends.
zigzag. We end on the zigzag.
Well, no, it's the other side of it though. It's the side leading up to Ventoux.
That's the one
long-
that I'll never forget. Eric just dropping me on one race pissed me off.
That was a great race.
That was a great race. You did really well on that one. I remember, like, I was holding on to you, like, trying to use you as inspiration. I was like, and then at one point, you just took off. I was like, God. That was a great race. I remember that fondly. I'll be back if you need me. I'm out on Tuesday, unfortunately. Gotta go to a nice place, but not enjoy it. I'm going to Utah for work. But I'm in and out.
Next week is points race, I think.
I hate
I
that.
think it's
I
points
hate
race,
that I'm.
but it's it's
Sorry.
Harrogate, it's Yorkshire. It's an
I love that
unpleasant-
race. I love that race. Fucking love that. I'm so pissed. I'm away. I'd rather do that than a TTT any day.
Did pretty well in the TTT, I think.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, in terms of personal pleasure, I definitely enjoy a points race a lot more than I do a. But I'm happy to obviously be with the team and all that. I'm not complaining. Just saying, I love me a good points race.
This particular points
I'm
race
done.
is not my thing though.
Nah, yeah, because of the class. But yeah, it's actually, you know, who'll do really well here. Rob will do well.
Sean will do well.
Actually, I think. What's that?
I think Sean will do pretty well on it.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Nick, you should do well on this.
Which
If
one?
you're
The one next
available.
week?
Yeah.
I think
Couple
I
of-
should be actually next Tuesday is I'm available next Tuesday. Then I'm gone for the rest of the month.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I think
that
I
might be
saw
a good
you
one
at
for
that.
you.
Yeah, we'll try and get you on that one.
That's
That's gonna be good one for you.
Okay. Sure.
That climb one, it's a nice climb, and what is it, like a 3, 4, 5 minute climb, something like that?
Okay.
Well, there's a couple of long grades that are not for KOMs that should split things out, and then there's a 2 minute or 2 to 3 minute climb segment.
Yeah.
3 minutes.
Cool.
And we do it twice.
I'll be here.
Nice
Fantastic.
job tonight, Rob. You averaged the highest watts per kg.
Way to go, Chris. Chris, did you say? Or
No,
Rob?
Rob. Average 3.049.
Yeah.
I did a new 20-minute max average heart rate of 193. So I was really
Damn.
working hard.
Wow.
Jesus
Wow.
Christ. I mean, I
would
rarely
die
go
if I
over
did
like.
Yeah, that
I
wouldn't
think I
work.
saw Robert at like 207 or something in our ladder race last week. Something insane.
Last week I did my all-time high heart rate that I've ever witnessed of 211
Holy shit.
Damn.
for just
Wow.
a second or whatever, of course.
Look at that. My average, like, as you get older, your peak goes lower and lower. It says here my max, which is high for me, 175. My average was 162. Yeah, I've been trying to fight that because it comes with age. I think
When
we
I
use one or
dropped
two.
off, I was at 186, and that was hurting me.
Yeah, I think I'm kind of like Arnold. My peak heart rate all of last year, I think, was 175.
We're old men, dude.
Well,
All these guys
kinda.
are spring chickens. These guys are all spring chickens.
Hey, I'll be 43 on the 20th. Come on.